It's National Adopt a Senior Pet Month, a great time for you to make a difference in one of their lives. Here to show that you can teach an old dog new tricks is animal trainer Bill Berloni. Bill is also a Tony Award Honoree for excellence in theater. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Dow.
Can you tell us who your friend is right there? He's so cute.
This is Scooter. He's one of two dogs that I've adopted to make their television debut in The Wiz Live on NBC.
Oh,
December
wow.
3rd.
Now tell us about that.
It's a NBC this is the third year they're doing live theater productions. Last year I worked on Peter Pan Live. I trained the dog for that, and they asked me to come back when they did The Wiz. So they needed a Toto, and all the dogs I've trained I rescue, and I went out and rescued Scooter and Ralphie, their brothers, for this role.
And they're perfect little dogs. Tell us about Adopt a Senior Pet Month. How old is considered senior?
Well, that's what everybody doesn't know. Dogs actually, when they turn 7, become senior dogs. And specifically when it comes to their brains, the glucose metabolism in the brain changes and it affects memory. So when I adopted two 10-year-old dogs and Purina Pro Plan heard about it, they thought it would be a great partnership. So that's why I've partnered with them. And this amazing food, Bright Mind Adult 7+, it targets, it's made for dogs, over 7, and it helps them with their alertness and their, their sharpness. And I have 5 dogs at home who are seniors. I don't discriminate when I rescue a dog. We've put them on Bright Mind, and it's like there's a new spark in their eyes. They're like, and they get off the couch now and they want to play, they want to go back to training. So, when people think about adoption, you got to think about all aspects of nutrition, and specifically the Bright Mind food, and these dogs are just a great combo. So we're all helping senior dogs this month.
Yeah, just like humans need good nutrition, animals do too. So, but what other ways can senior dogs stay in good mental and physical health? What would you teach them or have them do?
Well, that's the thing. I'm a senior dog, and my wife teaches me things all the time. So, I've actually come up with some training tips, and it's on the website, proplan.com, to teach a senior, well, it's for any dog. Sit, stay, come, play little mental games with them, teach them how to wave. It's fun. That interaction with your dog is fun, and it keeps them sharp, and to exercise them. So
now,
it's all about taking care of yourself.
Exactly. Now, what is it like training pets for roles on television, and how did you get started?
When I was 19 years old, I was an actor, and I trained the original Sandy in the original production of Annie the musical. I adopted him, and that dog changed my life, and that was 40 years ago. And so all the 200 dogs I've trained since then have all been rescues. But there's theater, and I'm used to opening nights, and you got a lot of rehearsal, and then there's film where the dogs have to do it right once. But The Wiz Live, the NBC live shows, you get one night only, 10 million people. If they blow it, you go down big time.
Now, what are some simple things that we could do at home with our pets too? Because sometimes it's difficult for us to control our pets or have them, listen to us. What can we do there?
Well, you can train them. If you had a coworker who was out of control because you didn't show them what you wanted them to do, you can't blame it on your coworker. Our dogs need training, and training is about communication, using kindness, patience, and training techniques. Tells them what you want them to do. So, I always feel that, if an animal's failing, it's not because of them, it's me as the teacher who's failing. So, if you can't figure it out, get a trainer, go to a training class, read a book, but do it with kindness. We use Purina treats all the time. Food is a great motivator to teach dogs to do things. So, please, think about working with your dogs. They're not going to learn it by themselves.
Right. Food also trains me too, so I get it. Thank you so much.
Thank you. And if you want to help a dog, if you can't adopt one, go to proplan.com/thankarescue. Click a thank you card. We're going to be donating food, 25,000 pounds to shelters across the country. And if you want to know more about Bright Mind, go to brightmindeffect.com. Help them with their mental alertness.
All right. Again, this month is Adopt a Senior Pet Month. For tips on promoting alertness and mental sharpness in older dogs, head to the website right there on your screen. Sean?